Here we go again. Trusted brand. Yeah, I'll play first. I like playing first. Okay, we got a Bile Blight. We have got Fleece Mane and a way to cast it. We've got a Scry, and we've got a Flying White Bat. We'll keep. Down to 6, down to 5. Okay, down to 5. Hey, I mean, it happens. Happened to me. Abzan Charm. When I'm looking at playing against something that I'm not really sure what it's going to be, I am going to keep this because I don't know if I'll need some removal, if I'll need some card draw, or if I'll need to plus my creatures. I'll hang on to it. It's not my favorite card, to be honest, but on the turn that I get to attack with the lion, oh, great, another Jeskai. I just gotta say, I freaking hate Jeskai tokens. I just hate them. Okay, we're gonna run this guy out there. He's gonna get lightning bit, but we gotta do what we gotta do. We can't just wait around for them to kill us. We gotta gets to killing them. And I think that being the case is that it's Jeskai. If my buddy boy here survives, I am probably gonna plus him right away and get him out of Stoke and Lightning Bolt range and make sure that there'll be none of that. Alright, here's a risk. If I play it now and he bolts me, I'm dead. So we go in, start the attack, wait, okay, no reaction. Oh, no, cancel. We don't want to exile our own creature. That would be fun, though. You say okay. Yup. He can get a 2-for-1 here, but I think it's worth it. I think it's definitely worth it now, because obviously we won the exchange. We got a Bioblight in waiting, so we can survive if he's got some sort of craptastic Jeskai stuff. F6 all the way through. It's nice to have, oh, double Bioblight. Oh, we love you. I mean, at this point, we're gonna need the double white, so let's get that out. What I was gonna say is, when you got a deck that's faster than Jeskai tokens, you're doing all right. I mean, considering, and here's probably where we see a Rabble Master, but we got a Bile Blight for it. We got an extra Bile Blight. I might even let him grow, and he's got nothing. Probably I have nothing I can play at the end of that turn. I mean, we have to, right? We have to do the rock. Or do we monstrous? Because we monstrous our guy. Well, let's think. We monstrous our guy. Let's get him out there and attack. We're attacking with him anyway. No, because he really can't remove him. He'd have to double lightning strike, Stoke Lightning Strike. He's still pretty far away from that. And the rock gives us 2 more creatures. Makes us a tiny bit more susceptible to a sweeper, but I don't see a 4 mana sweeper coming out anytime soon. So we creep. 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 Disdainful Stroke. Nullify. Okay. Works for me. And that's fine because we're still protected against any sort of tokens. He's going to have to take a turn while they're sick. Rabblemaster. Alter. Oh, it's that Jeskai deck. Oh boy. We could be in trouble. Okay. No, we're not. Problem with Bile-Blight in this matchup is that he's going to have some, what do you call them? Abzan Charm is cheaper. Yeah, Abzan Charm, because that way we can, if we have to, if something crazy happens. He's going to have Sylvan Caryatid in the deck. We did see this deck in, not this week's article, last week's article maybe. Alright, so what's he got? Dissolve. Okay. We left up Bile-Blight. It's not going to help us much. Oh, he's letting us go. Alright. Okay. We want Drown in Sorrow, not going to help us much. His other doobie is going to be, what do you call it? Rattleclaw Mystic. I don't see this being some weird token slash variation. It's gotta be that one that decks us. We want our quickest and our fastest threats. We don't want anything slowing us down. We don't want anything that costs too much. The only thing I could see being worthwhile bringing in would be Sorin. And pulling out a Bile-Blight. Because like I said, Bile-Blight's just not gonna do much more than and maybe we bring in a second Murderous Cut. It'll kill Rattleclaw, and that's about it. And we're going to end up with a ton of stuff in our graveyard, so Murderous Cut's probably just going to end up being better in the end. Although if he gets his nut draw, we're dead. That's just how it works. I wonder if Trusted Brand read my article and pulled that deck out of my article. Relatively vain of me to be thinking these things. Alright, I've got a line, I've got a downfall, and an Anafenza. We're going to keep, we can go pretty quick with this. I don't like pain lands. I really don't like them, but they are a necessary evil. Now we got to be careful. We got to watch ourselves with the counter magic in this game. One thing I am terrible at is accounting for counter magic, so we're going to keep that. Alright, do we need this land? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, we do. Put on top. I'm terrible accounting for counter spells. I don't pay attention to it enough, and I really should. I mean, I walked into that I walked into 2 counterspells in that last game. And no doubt he's got a dissolve waiting for me somewhere. Alright, we're not going to want to pull too many more lands, so let's get our white for double white. And for our fleece main. Z. Click too quick. Trip on a stick. Here we go. And go. All right, lightning strike. That's right, we've got a card that gets around lightning strike, and I don't believe that this particular deck this guy's playing has Stoke in it, because it's not a token deck. So Anafenza, if I can sneak it by. And we gotta try. Ah, screw it, nullify. Alright. We didn't have very many options there anyway. I mean, we could have held it, but for what? Well, I guess we could have held till he played his Jeskai, but at that point, we're going to be so far behind. And right now, he is looking at blue, blue, red, blue, blue, white. We got a Scryland, which might help us find something. We're probably going to end up losing this game, though, because that really was not what we wanted. Divination. Let's give this down here so we can get out of my way. And what he really needs is lands, because he's got to be able to cast on time. That'll help us if we see a Rattleclaw Mystic, but it's not going to do much else. Let's get the Temple of Silence out, because we need the double white. We do not need a Sandstep Citadel. Let's get our graveyard out here. We need his too, because we got to see if he's going to be cruising. All right, so 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 6, 7. So he's 1 to 2 turns from cruising. And now he's got his mana. Ugh. This is why I wanted to take these out. Just not helpful. Not helpful at all. Alright. See, this is too slow. I'm wondering if we should have... I mean, what the hell does this guy have if he's not tapping out for anything? I can get a counterspell out of his hand. Or I can threaten double rock. I mean, he's eventually going to go off with something. Might be best just to leave everything up for right now. Oh no. What's he doing? Jace's? No, he doesn't have enough for Jace. What you tapping out for, son? You're gonna wait. And the longer we wait, the worse this is going to get for us. But I just don't see... I don't see a better alternative. We can't... we've just got to... We've got to wait for a better threat. Maybe we run one of these out. Pull a counter spell out. I mean, we are letting him use his mana. That's probably not the best. Alright, I'm F6 in this. Because now we have enough to do rock and another threat. or another threat and a rock, which isn't quite as good because we can run the other threat out first, and then the rock will get countered if that one sticks and we attack, or he'll counter the first. Abzan Charm, now there's something that's relatively useful. I think we will do that. Yeah, there's his Jace. Got 9 cards. You gotta be able to do something by now, honey. Oh, we have 6'd. Can't believe I did that. I've 6'd. Well, this is going to be our best shot to do something. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. So run Sorin out and get his face bashed. White, black, you. All right. Nice. All right. Let's see what he scries. So this actually worked out for us. It might have been better to... And we got another one, so that works. Believe it or not, I'm going to take lands because I'm going to have to do something eventually. Wow. This is pretty crazy. Don't have 6. No, we don't have mana anyway. What's it matter? Ah. Oh, so perfect. So perfect. Am I dreaming? I must be dreaming. Yeah, and that's fine. That's fine. You can keep that all you want. I will gladly get to my turn now. You are tapped out, sir. I will take that. Go 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Wingmate rock. Downfall. If this works out okay for us, if we end up doing okay in this matchup, it's because you play the Who Blinks first game. Now this guy's gonna have a treasure cruise eventually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He's gotta have a cruise somewhere. Sure. We'll take a little Banishing Light. Let's see what you got. Nullify. Dig. You didn't cast your dig? Are you insane? Target creature spell. Alright, so if we take... Can't take both nullifies anyway. He's got an extra island too. We definitely got to take the dig. We've got nullify, nullify. So let's take the dig. Let's cut one of these guys. Black. Yeah, I mean, at this point we're kind of all in with this, right? Yeah, I mean, it doesn't look promising for us anyway. He's got 2 nullifies. Now he just does the card draw game and whacks us. We could, in theory, get the 2 nullifies out of his hands. We could wait. I mean, we've got a ton of other threats. I mean, I'm surprised nothing else has come out except for crap, lands, and giant threats. We're going to need to rethink this. I wasn't thinking Jeskai Control when I saddled up to here. I was thinking Jeskai Combo. I mean, 5 turns to pull something useful? Alright, here we go. Alright. We just need a couple of cheapos. We can Bioblight that on our turn. Do we think he's got it? You know what? I'm not going to give him another turn to draw it. And if he's got it, he's got it. Good game, sir. Shake your hand. We'll go to the locker room. Still got 2 cards in his hand. I'm gonna blight this thing. I just need to get it out of the way. I'm not playing the Death Dealer just yet. Urgh. I don't like it. I suppose we should start getting used to playing some artifact hate. Ah, yeah, see, and that's why we do not play all our threats. Sasha. If he pulls another sweeper for a 2-mana creature, hey, we'll deal with it. Because that's still a 4 per turn. Actually, that's more than 4. Okay, green. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's Please tell me it's a Pearl Lake Agent. I will lose my mind. Yes! And he's not going to have enough to replay it. That's fine, I'll blank on the downfall. Green, black. Green, black. Green, black. Green, black. We're getting close here. We are in flavor country. He's got 5 cards. That's the biggest thing, is he's got 5 cards, and we have none. For a Lake Ancient. So 6/7, so we got to go to 8/8. Let's let him block. Green, black. Green, black. Green, black. Green, black. Black. Green, black. Take your lands back. Now here's the thing, he's probably going to have just enough cards to nullify this, but or dissolve or whatever. Oh, he does not. I mean, a deck like this probably has Aether Spouts, but with 9 cards in his hand, he's got to have something. Oh, he does not, and we win the match. All right, well, very good.